Is this on? I made a chronal accelerator. I'm sure I can do this.
Robots. What are they? What makes them good? What makes them bad? What makes them viable? What the hell makes me think that somebody's gonna mess up badly in a few years with making these things, that we're gonna have a robot zombie apocalypse and have it destroy our society? Anyways, robots are machines. It's often or almost always automatic, which means that it can perform activities on its own without the aid of external variables, like us. It moves in the way that it was originally programmed or designed to act. These actions are described as quote unquote intents of its own. For example, on one hand, you got a robot that's designed to play ping pong. And if it's designed to play ping pong, it will move like a ping pong player. Compared to a robot, on the other hand, that's just used for playing surgical operations or any other thing that people want. When you think about it, there's multiple reasons why people want to make robots. You know, workers make robots to have them tackle dangerous jobs. They have them make products that we humans can't do. They have them work for us. They have them do anything for us. And then there's other reasons. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. And that's why I'm making one. Shout out to one of my classmates, Trey, for introducing this website called Weebots for us. Weebots is an open source and multi-platform desktop application used to simulate robots. It provides a complete development environment to model, program, and simulate robots. It has been designed for professional use, and it is widely used in the industry, education, and research. You could literally make anything you want in there. Anything. But I decided to make an avoidance robot. So the goal of my robot was for it to do one simple thing: detect certain obstacles in its way and move to avoid them. Making the robot wasn't really the hard part, but the more difficult part was actually getting this piece of shit to move. And to be honest with you guys, I probably could have figured something out if I wasn't busy doing shit like this. So in my documentation, I had all the information necessary, such as, how big do I want the arena, the color of the objects that I want, the geometry, the size, the radius, all of that. And also kind of like this translation, what I wanted specifically to do. I had to make the wheels for it so that it could actually like move rather than kind of stay stagnant. And I was messing around with this for a very, very long time. It took me about a few days to get this specifically done, because the first time I actually ended up giving up. But, through trial and error, I didn't stop that from completely giving up. And I decided to give this a second chance, and thankfully it worked. So I also gave it, I couldn't use an actual robot from the listing because, I wasn't quite adept of how to actually implement that robot and how to have that robot do like certain commands. No matter what I did, no matter what I tried, it just wouldn't work for me. So I just decided to manually use shapes, put them together, call it a robot. Well, basically a car robot, and just decided to, use that as my car. So now I'm going through trial and error. I'm giving it the left motor, the rotational motor, the right motor. I gave it a compass so that it could navigate its way through the obstacles. I definitely enjoyed what Weebots offered me because I really feel like I wanted to make my robot to do something simple just so I can test the waters of it to see how difficult it really was. Some parts of it were incredibly tough to figure out, like, giving my robot a sensor so that it can detect anything that's in front of it, behind it, or to its side so it can avoid them as necessary. I do believe that with more time and experience, I'll be able to make more robots on this virtual simulator. But for now, I leave you guys with a failed robot that can't move at the moment and reasons why you guys should use a robot. And we know why you guys want to use robots. The answer is very simple. I can see it in you guys' eyes. It's to increase efficiency and provide quality work. What the hell did you guys think I meant, you sick fuck?
I gave everything that I had. I poured my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and against all odds,